Hello everyone, Cap here, and welcome back to some more Mechabellum. Oop. How is everyone doing today? Hello, neutral as Swiss, Dachshund, woof, good luck in the tournament. And you say anti? I'm still not sure how to pronounce. Hello as well. Let's check out the tournament today. It is time. Once more. Been a bit. Well, not really, but for me, kind of. I haven't played Mechabellum in a couple of days. Ever since Deep Rock Galactic Survivor came out, actually. So like 5 days or something. But I'm very curious to see what other people are coming up with here today in the tournament. And good lineup. Skay is here. Nice. Remove Chaos Mode. That is Steel Sane. Dachshund, only Fangs is Tasty Bait. And yeah, Vic, Rooster, Illuminati, Elio is here, also very good. Lord Kleinkariert. Yep. Also, who's this? Remove Random Mode is also here. I like that we have 2 players now with these types of names. Remove Chaos Mode and remove Random Mode. Alright, awesome. Let's check out who instantly getting good matches. Skay, Elio, Dachshund, Rooster, Vic, Onlyfangs. Oh, these are all good. Oh, Salt Monkey is here as well. Very good. I guess we start with Skay and Elio. Skay is very creative and very knowledgeable as well. And Elio has been doing really well on this patch. So yeah, let's check this out, I guess. We will be spectating Dachshund in the final, I'm sure. Here's to hoping that our bestest dog does get to the final. Alright, Skay does have a couple of good packs in my opinion. Better packs than Elio in my opinion, but yep, let's see. Marksman Specialist, Crawler, Stormcaller. Yeah, I do like Marksman Specialist this patch, because oftentimes early on, round 2, all of a sudden there's a chunky unit on the board. Of sorts. Maybe a level 1 Rhino or 2 level 1 Rhinos or a Scorpion or something. And against those types of units, elite, or not elite marksman, but a level 3 marksman does really help. And yeah, this is already basically a full lineup more or less. Does have chaff, does have chaff clear, does have hard hitters with the marksman and stormcallers. And Red did pick up cost control with crawlers and mustangs. These all will go down so quickly to arclights and stormcallers. Alright, what is Red going to add? Going for some marksman. And is focusing on one side here. additional pack of crawlers in the corner and both Mustangs also on this side. Yeah, I guess trying to win one side at least, because overall you will not win both sides with this lineup. So maybe that's actually the best you can do, to focus on one side. To maybe win that one side, and maybe even with good tower timing could even win the round, but I don't think so. But it was worth a shot, and was probably still the best choice here. Did almost win this side. Goodbye blue. Going for marksman and arc lights. Yep, more arc lights does not hurt into this. Brawler Mustang. Arc lights are very good here. And yeah, basically covering the entire board here from right to left. Also already did get the armor enhancement from the tower. Defense enhancement, that is. Will definitely help against all of this. Against these cost-controlled Mustangs and everything. More Mustangs for red, and also did already get the range. Range tech, that is. And some more fangs to come in late. Alright. Let's see how this is going to develop. So for now, red's board does not look all that strong. As cost control, with so many Mustangs on crawlers into Arclights, Stormcallers. Arclights could use range though, to better deal with this. Hello, 2G. What's up? Still no free units. I'm pretty sure red is waiting for free units. For example, Scorpion or something could help. Just something with a little bit more HP that can block. Hey, Clint Leadwood. I love your name. Hello and thank you. Appreciate the nice words. More Stormcallers for Skay. Yeah, both players just trying to build up some base board, and it seems like both are waiting for something like Scorpions or something to show up as free units. Oh, never mind. Red is now going for something that's a bit more tanky with Sledgehammers. Triple Sledgehammers, maybe? Already pressed mass recruitment, so one more to go. Nope, going for some fangs. Still has 200 credits. Could get the tower buffs here. Or enhancements. Nope, paving. Interesting. I wonder if Skay is going for range and maybe even charge shot soon on the arc lights. Arc lights into all of this are super nice, especially since red is cost control. But the board state will change here next round, so I'm not sure. Next round we will get 3 units and that might change everything. If this was a game without 3 units, I think going for carry arcs from here on out as blue would have been an idea, but not with this. Double Scorpions, level 5 Rhino, 2 level 2 Phoenixes or 1 level 4 pack of Wasps. And yeah, Scorpions now getting placed right opposite of these Sledgehammers. And also ranged Mustangs getting picked up by blue. That is still kind of my favorite strat at the moment. Going for Scorpions and Mustangs together. Always feels nice. Ooh, red did save some credits for a reason. And is now going for a War Factory. And did use the free unit drop. I didn't even see what was taken, but maybe the Rhino or something. And that was sold immediately. And now there's a War Factory on the board with efficient maintenance. And an additional Marksman, and Marksman did get range as well. Let's see if the Scorpion is enough here. I'm not sure it is. War Factory right now looking pretty strong. And yeah, Scorpion already got targeted by the Marksman, and also once the War Factory shoots. War Factory does have a lot of stats. And that includes not only the health but also the damage. Once it locks on, Scorpion goes down very quickly. And yeah, just driving through here, taking down everything of course. Just War Factory things. And it did go down quite low, but still was able to carry the round here. And immediately the next drops. There was an announcement about an upcoming patch in a couple of days. I need to look at it again, but I think they did not announce that they would prevent free units from showing up 2 rounds back to back. I still think that is a must. This is very annoying. Getting round 4 free units and then round 5, it's so stupid. Because it's just too much. The one person that just lost doesn't even get 1 turn to fix. And now gets presented with another problem potentially. That should be 1 cooldown round in between. I don't think this is good. And this is not how it should be. And don't get me wrong, I am actually for the free units overall. I don't mind them at all. I don't hate it. I don't hate this patch in general, all that. But back-to-back free units definitely are a mistake in my opinion and should get fixed. Or should get removed. Should get prevented from happening. And red going for double War Factory now. And mech diff steel balls. Could go for steel ball production on the melting points on the War Factory soon as well. To pump out mech diff steel balls on top of that. Blue did pick up siege mode and acid on the Scorpions and also a melting point. Or 2 melting points I think, and sold 1 from the free unit drops. I think the steel balls with the crawlers popping out are probably good enough here maybe for red. For now at least. Maybe? It's going to be a close round actually maybe. Acid on the ground is pretty good. Yep, okay, this one is going down. The left one probably also going down. Never mind. Acid Scorpions, OP. But I don't mind. I much prefer Acid Scorpions winning over War Factory. So seeing War Factory get wrecked is very satisfying. Range specialist for red. Metzgermeister just opened. Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. I did see that. I'm not sure if it showed up on screen, but I got the notification bottom right here. Red going for Missile Interceptor on the War Factories. Yeah, I guess the Stormcallers are also a bit annoying. But how is Red going to fix this against the Acid Scorpions? Oh yeah, and I got confirmation here. Clint Leadwood said back-to-back drops are not addressed in the upcoming patch, yeah. The only thing that's really changing with drops is credit value post round 5. Yep. I did see that. I only noticed just now that probably the back-to-back 3-unit drops were not addressed. I did read the rest of the update, but yeah. Unfortunate. Maybe with the next patch though. So far they've taken small steps in the right direction with decreasing the unit value and all that multiple times now. Maybe they will also change the back-to-back drops. Leveling a war factory here, is that a good idea against acid? I'm not sure. I honestly do not play war factory all that much. My board would look more like Blue's board here. I basically never play war factory because I don't enjoy having only a few big units like this. It's just a playstyle that I in general don't like, not only in Mechabellum, just in general. In all types of games, I don't like to rely on very few big units. I always like to have more small units and have more choices and all that than very few choices and big stuff. And yeah, Blue is wrecking here. Working out so far. It was a closer round than the previous one though. I think Missile Interceptor did definitely help prevent all that Stormcaller damage. And Blue did even upgrade, okay, now did sell, but did even upgrade Stormcallers here on the right. So that was all negated, all that damage. Now what though? How do you win the rounds here actually as red with the war factories? Range on arc lights. Better chaff clear. Expected this earlier already. Coming out now though. And just more scorpions. Interesting. Red going for range on the war factory. Not going for spawners. I would have thought Red would go steel ball production or something, at the very least, to pop out even more steel balls and crawlers out of the steel balls with MacDiff and all that. But I am not a War Factory player, so I actually don't know what the best course of action here is. Well, does range make a difference? That's the one big change here. And I don't think it's a big enough change, probably. Range on the War Factory. It does help so that the War Factory does stay further back for longer. So it doesn't stay in the... doesn't walk into the acid, doesn't drive into the acid as quickly and as easily. Is that good enough? Nope, now getting targeted on the right at least. Scorpions also did get range tech, so they have siege and range. Yep, nope. Also, imagine at least Phoenix production, for example. That would have won the round here, no? Simply Phoenix production? Maybe not. At least at the very end there was no anti-air left. But yeah. War factories getting wrecked by acid scorpions. Satisfying start, for me at least. GG. Ooh, Dachshund and Rooster. So close. War Factory. Bang. Fortress Mustang. Some Stormcallers. And this is Phoenix, Mustangs, Firecallers, Vulcan, Melting Point. So pretty much everything. And a Wraith. Okay, this is going to hit though, right? Going to disable the missile intercept attack on the War Factory. That might be good. Wait, oh my god, it was barely enough inside that bubble. That was so close though. Melting point, locking on to the fortress. Now needs to also lock on quickly to that. Ah, it's moving! The mobile beacon! Rip. Tower debuff. Still one. Melter. Is it an... nah, Dachshund doesn't have health. Is not going to win this round and is dead. Rip. No! Dachshund was scammed! Rip. Actually, how does this work with EMP? If there's like more than half inside the bubble, then the EMP will not land? That's what I always thought. Is it like that? I think so. And I think it barely drove into here, so it was like halfway in. Maybe it's the counterpoint, no, center point of the hitbox. Yeah, maybe that's what I meant by halfway in. So the center basically. I think it was barely inside this bubble when the EMP landed. Rip. So close. Center should be here, right? Unless this doesn't count. I'm not sure. It's weird. Dachshund got scammed. I agree. The main unit of the War Factory is the front left cannon. Interesting. Weird. And this was round 1. Remove chaos mode did lose, but remove random mode did win. Would be fun if this person would win the tournament. Alright, who else? Vic did beat OnlyFangs. Illuminati beat... Remove Chaos Mode. Tarkus did win as well, against Lord Clankeriet. I do recognize these names, but I'm not fully sure. Oh, Zach did lose. Salt Monkey. Remove Chaos Mode is already 0-1, so now you would have to root for Remove Random Mode. Alright, next round. Let's spectate. I do not know who Remove Random Mode is. But let's spectate that player against Vic. And Vic, of course, as we all know, is this. I need a soundboard. Any Wraith enjoyers yet? Doxson just had like 1 or 2 Wraiths on the board, but not really. Anyone know who this is? It's 401. There are not a ton of 401 players. Steel Sane also 401. Alright, here we go. Round 2. Vic versus Remove Random Mode. No Aerial Specialist. I think Aerial Specialist is almost a must if you want to see Wraith action. The range is so helpful on Wraiths in particular. Remove... Wait, I was just about to say Remove Armor Specialist is here on blue side. With Fangs and Sledgehammers, adding some Marksman. Yeah, this is a classic strong start at the moment. Sledgehammers, Marksman and Fangs. Very good start. Also Heavy Armor Specialist, pretty good right now. And red is a Giant Specialist with Fangs and Phoenixes and added some Arclights. Heavy Random Specialist sounds awesome. That sounds like a lot of fun. We should suggest that to the developers. Heavy Random Specialist. Bear-like, please. Everyone wants this. Like, get a random buff or something every turn, and it changes every turn. That would be good. Everyone would love it, I promise. And yeah, this is, I don't know if this start ever loses. I think Sledgehammer, Marksman, Fang start wins every single time. I'm not sure what it loses against. Outside of, I don't know, asymmetrical push maybe or something, but even then. Triple Crawler, ooh. That's kind of nice. You barely ever see that. None of the players had crawlers yet. so crawlers were a choice here, and both players did pick the crawlers, just going for the solid chaff here. Triple crawler, pretty good on any board. One pack going in the flank here. And red did go for... Oh my god, will this be the infamous giant flank? Or is it just some temporary flank here? Let's see. Red going for Overlord in the flank here, round 2. How quickly can the Overlord get through here? To the marksman. Should be fine. Everything else just leaves. Just one Fang, I think. So yeah, Overlord will win over here. So in general, this is going to be the round for red. There's no way this marksman takes out everything, right? Right. He's working though. Oh, tardy buff. Timing? Not ideal, but... Oh! Aww. Fangs did not walk quickly enough. If the Fangs were a little bit quicker, they might have tanked enough. Was really close still. After all. Heavy random specialist just has 2 of their units transmute into random other units every turn. 2 forts become a Sledgehammer and a War Factory. Yes, please. I love that idea. Bear like, if you're listening. Also, red did go for the cell on the Overlord and bought a new one and put it here in this flank together with a Vulcan with... Wait, what? Oh, area. Okay, I was wondering, why did the marksman lock onto the Overlord here first? But yeah, a Vulcan with barrier and an Overlord in this flank now, so this does look like we will be seeing a proper giant flank, maybe. Because this is a good setup for it. A Vulcan with barrier. Definitely helps a lot in that scenario. Might not be good enough this turn, especially with that Overlord getting sniped. Bear like probably like sounds reasonable. Yes. Amp core for blue. Probably also another giant item for red here as well. Amp core or heavy armor or something. Maybe. Amp core going on a melter here, and yeah, also amp core for red going on the Overlord. And there is now... Why? That good. You usually do want ground chaff in front of the Overlord and air chaff in front of the Vulcan. Because sentry missiles can only hit either air or ground units. And when you place a sentry here, it will take down the wasps and also hit the Overlord. So, yeah. But, what do I know? I also never played this. So, I already don't really play 2 of the strategies we've seen so far today. Don't really play War Factories, and I also don't play the Giant Flank. At least, that is interesting. What's happening here? More arc lights. Alright. Wasps are tanking. However, finally, War Factory did lock on to the Overlord, and yeah, that is it. The Vulcan will not be able to take down the melting point. Yeah, I don't know. Blue's board just seems very solid. Red was trying some cheeky stuff here with the giants in the flank. I don't see it working. Just, if you kind of exclude this, just the rest of the board with Sledgehammers and Marksmen just looks better as well for blue compared to whatever this is. And yeah, not sure if red can make this work. Going for double Vulcan. Alright. Are you going to abandon this or? Because the Vulcans are, yeah, the Vulcans are not here for the flank. They are going to go over here. This doesn't look good for red. I'm not sure how red wants to salvage this. What did red even sell? Did not sell either of these units. Maybe some crawlers or something here from earlier. Yeah, I don't know. This is quite a bit of investment and it's not really doing anything. And the rest of the board here also doesn't look strong. Just looks better for blue here overall. Might be okay this round. Not sure. Maybe won't even win this round. Let's see. But starting next round, blue probably can react a little bit more to the main army here and to the Vulcans. And then blue is winning the round for sure. Even winning this round already. With the melter cleaning up everything. Vulcan did at least get down the bubble here. Also, ooh, this bubble though. Look at this. No health left. Literally no health. Not a single bit of green. Hackers. For blue. Also for red. Both players going for hackers, both players going for range on the hackers. One more melter. Yeah, going on this side now. I'd want to pick up range on the melters, but not right now, I guess. No money. I kind of feel like red doesn't really have damage. Like, what is going to kill the melters? I guess a hacked melter could kill the rest of the melters. But yeah, the damage is not all that great on Red's side. Hackers need to do some work, and they might actually, because Blue's chaff clear is not ideal here for all of this, and this hacker, for example, has a lot of time to hack everything, and will probably also hack this melter actually. Yep. Oh my god. Chaff clear is terrible on Blue's side, and it gets punished hard by these hackers. Hackers hacking the melter back and forth. Uh-oh, that's a lot of damage. Hacked also this one, and this melter also got hacked. Yeah, how much damage? Oh my god, 4k to 1.4. That was a decent turn for Red. Okay, Blue needs chaff clear, 100%. Could even just go for missiles as well, sentries. So if Blue can clean up the chaff quicker this turn, then Blue should win this. Blue's board is just better. Outside of this chaff. And okay, going for Stormcallers with fire probably. Or the tanks, I assume. Right? Oh, actually, credit first. Needs money. Also, orbital will help. Okay, that helps as well. Going for oil, but... well, on the turn where orbital is offered, you kind of have to expect the opponent to throw down bubbles. And this oil is a bit too aggressive. You gotta expect a bubble here on the orbital turn, so yeah, this oil is not fully going to land. Hello, empty. How's it going? Oh, there is fire on the Stormcallers now, actually. Did pick it up after all, did take a credit to afford that. Very important. Still though, this chaff on the left side is so annoying. And the hacker got hacked, and now the hacked hacker... oh my god, almost got the melter here. Left side is not looking good for Blue. Uh-oh. Blue's actually throwing. Or, yeah, Blue's losing here. Did not have the chaff clear. And is losing to hackers. Oh my god. This is not a board state that Blue should have lost, in my opinion. It was really all up to the chaff, buying enough time for the hackers, and then, yeah, once hackers have enough time to hack stuff over and over, all the rest of the army gets distracted as well, and at that point it gets even harder to clean up all the chaff and to get through to the Vulcan and the hackers. And yeah. Not good. Not good at all. RIP. Lost the chaff wars and the game because of it. Let's check this one, since both are somewhat high health. Strong actives here, Lightning Storm, Iron Blast. What is this? A Vulcan Fortress, and Fortress with anti-air barrage. I assume Red did have more Phoenixes before and probably sold them, because there's only one pack of Phoenixes now. Anti-air Fortress kind of not needed against one pack of Phoenixes. Ooh. Oil bomb, incendiary bomb combo. There will be a lot of fire. Also incendiary on these Vulcans, so yeah, look at all this fire in a moment here. The entire middle will be burning. Wait, double Iron Blast. Symmetrical Iron Blasts here. Sweet. Well, that's actually not a lot of fire on the ground, considering. Expected more. Okay, here we go. This is a bit more. That's looking better. And yeah, high-level Scorpions to back this up on red side with range. And this one does have laser sight as well. 200 range, level 5 Scorpion. Boom. Okay, now target this. Boom. Look at this. Power debuff. Long range, high level Scorpions are so fun. Up. Does oil fire and normal fire stack? I don't think so. So it's just either there's fire on the ground or there's no fire on the ground. But with the oil, when the oil gets set on fire, the oil lands in different spots than the incendiary. So there's just more fire on the ground, basically. It's pretty much as if you have 2 incendiary bomb upgrades that just land and spread out more, kind of. Yeah, I'm getting confirmation. Fire does not stack. I was thinking it doesn't. Oil fire lasts longer than the barrage fire, though. Okay, I'm getting all the good intel here from Pomp Maker. Can oil fire melt steel beams? Let's not get into that. Does the oil really spread more? Well, I think the spread is kind of the same, but it lands in different spots. It's just more fire overall. Just a bigger area. So this is oil and incendiary, and this piece here is only incendiary, for example. It's just a bigger area. And this here as well. Quite a lot. Actually, what is happening though? Are these Scorpions wrecking everything? I think they are. With fire on the ground and no air units, Scorpions can target whatever is remaining and just pretty much one-shot everything. Neat. Level 8 Wraith. That could actually be pretty nuts. For blue in particular. Red doesn't have anti-air. Hold. Yes, please. Here we go. Skill. Level 8 Wraith coming out against a board that does not have anti-air. Outside of some fangs, of course. Red did sell whatever and is going for war factories. Okay, you gotta attack these though. Level 8 Wraith There's no way you don't put tax on this, right? Does Red actually... Okay, I was thinking, Red must build some anti-air now, right? Just to be safe. And is going for Missile Interceptor. Is... I don't like the Missile Interceptor too much. It's not that great against incendiary bombs from Vulcans. But also did go for the Phoenix production. Phoenix production definitely will help here. And Wraith did get the armor enhancement. 8 times 60. Damage reduction. What is that? 480? And I'm not sure level 1 Phoenixes can take down this Wraith. Also, I prefer personally field maintenance over armor on Wraiths. And this is one of those scenarios where it would be a lot better. Though it doesn't matter too much. I think blue is winning this anyways. Don't think this Wraith is going to die. EMP, range, elite marksman though, doing God's work. Locking on to those scorpions in particular and disabling the tags. Wraith is not getting leveled, or did not get enough XP to get another level. Blue going for more wasps. I guess just to tank Phoenix shots and such to protect the Wraith. Yep. Also going for energy shield. Blue's just doubling down on the air on the air superiority. That's the word, I think. Something like that. And Red has a hard time now to catch up and get a hold of it. So high level Wraith, but also backed up by these range and energy shield wasps. And D-Gen Beam. I mean, I guess. But level 8 Wraith, don't you want more shots and more range? I think these two tags would be so much better. And actually getting tag disabled, because Phoenixes did get range and EMP. And did lock on very quickly to this. I'm still not sure if it's going to be enough, because it's so high health and Red doesn't have the strongest damage still. EMP is coming out from both sides though. These marksmen EMPing everything and taking down the scorpions from a safe distance. And yeah, this Wraith does not care. It is EMP'd, but whatever. Red does not have the damage. Actually, just put one melter here, I think. One delayed melter would probably take care of this single-handedly. Just one melter. Without any tags or anything. Would probably lock on and take down this Wraith. Maybe. Iron Blast. Oh, it is time. It is time again for the double Iron Blast. The Iron Blast scissors here. And both players also going for the photon emission. All of this getting mobile beaconed. So it doesn't run into the suspected and expected Iron Blast. Storm here. Storm will help with these wasps. Also, a Wasp, level 2, level 3, and now with Elite Marksman tag as well. Cannot underestimate the Wasps here either now. Red did go for range anti-air Mustangs. Ooh. Well, as long as this gets its tag disabled, might be okay. They definitely do help against the Wasps, and they are needed against the Wasps. But I'm still not sure if Red can kill this level 8 Wraith. Let's find out. Tower debuff will come in here. Left side abandoned. And yeah, pretty much everything is dead. The Iron Blasts, at least the one on the right, did quite a bit, I think. Didn't fully pay attention. Was distracted by this mobile beacon. But yeah, the Wraiths are not going down, and neither are the Wasps. Not enough damage yet, though. So there is still a chance for Red to deal with... Yep. Just pick 2 level 4 melting points and put them opposite of the Wraiths and also opposite of some high level... Yeah, put one here, and give them range. Yep, exactly. So both players did go for these melters. You do definitely also want temp range here. Both players also have oil available. So would burn a lot of units, a lot of chaff, wherever. Ooh, best partner on the Vulcans, by the way. Not sure when that came out. Maybe this turn. Didn't see it before. Yeah, are you actually not getting range on the melter? Red does have range on the melter and also EMP. EMP can definitely also help with all the tags here. And temp range from the tower. Okay, blue as well. Still no range on the melter though. I don't like this. I feel like this might now turn into Red's favor. Also some flank distraction here, pulling and exposing some units. Fire everywhere, taking down chaff, high level melters. Oh, this is EMP'd? Wait, is it? No, it's not. It looked like it was EMP'd there for a second. Oh, actually, good enough for blue after all. I did not see it turn out this way. I guess... How are the Wasps still alive? Somehow the Mustangs did not deal with the Wasps. There was fire everywhere, but the Mustangs did have range and anti-air tag, so they had a ton of range. I feel like they could have stayed out of the fire. Not sure. But yeah, the marksmen were absolutely insane for blue. With the high levels, and this one with laser sight, 302 range. It almost can shoot the tower from here. And also, yeah, not only the damage, but also the EMP. EMP is insane here, or was insane the entire time already, against these high-level Scorpions and everything. Well, GG. I actually keep having a harder and harder time figuring out who's going to win the battle. I actually thought Red would have this last one, but actually not. There's so much going on, it's so hard to tell at this point. That is one of the downsides, for me personally at least, of the 3 units. It's just so much going on, so many units, so many tags, so many engagements, so many factors. It's very hard to tell sometimes. Ripperonis anyways, well played by blue. That Wraith turn though, the Wraith pickup was so good. Much skill, very wow. Alright, we are in the semi-final. Vic versus Tarkus and Skay versus Dad Ollo. Whoever that is, I've seen this name before, but I don't recall anything about this person. Yeah, since we just spectated Tarkus, and I do like spectating Skay in general, so I will be watching this one. Skay versus Dad Ollo. Also, thank you, Pirate Ninja Robot. What a name. Thank you for the follow. Right. Giant Specialist, Marksman, Sledgehammer, looking quite solid. Also, also Marksman with Arclight Stormcaller. I do like this pack as well. And Red did go for cost control with Arclights and Steel Balls. Let's see how Red is playing this. Cost control Steel Balls I hate personally. Steel Balls already have a hard time currently, and as cost control they just die way too easily and provide XP. I don't like Steel Balls as cost control in particular. They are in general already bad. Also, maybe aggro? Could be an aggro start. Ooh. Going for some crawlers and another pack of steel balls. So is not going to sell out of the steel balls, for example, which is a legit strat. When you pick a steel ball start, you just sell them. Because they suck. But Red actually doubling down and did buy another pack. I'm voting for blue. Steel balls already kind of getting wrecked here by the Stormcallers. Deals so much damage to these steel balls. Well, right side is coming through and might actually get the first round here, but who cares? The second the board fills up a little bit more, the steel balls just get stuck. Also, they don't even win here, do they? Nope. Get farmed. Wasp, Swarm for red. Wow. Steelball's actually leveled here. But yeah, that's also cost control, level ups also never feel all that great because of the reduced stats, but yeah, getting it here. Blue also picked Wasp Swarm to protect here, and that is good because that will prevent these wasps from coming in and attacking this tower. Blue adding chaff, some more crawlers, and unlocking oil. Interesting. Blowing down the steel balls here, though this is not all the way, or not far enough to the right, is it? Barely is, maybe. Calculated. Right side steel balls still going through, and yeah, there's there's one wasp left and no anti-air for red. But also this marksman, oh my god, level 2 steel balls just getting farmed. Sick. MVP wasp. Okay, double down or triple down. Now pick heavy armor and put it on those level 2 steel balls. Yes. Just keep trying. Surely at some point steel balls will win you the round. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's this? Also, Skay does have these tags here. Quick reload and double shot, and might actually pick up quick reload somewhat soon. It's now level 4 with this improved firepower control system item, so it already deals so much damage, and just increasing the attack speed, and it still one-shots everything. This could be an absolute beast here in a bit. Steel balls still stuck on crawlers, finally coming through. Left and middle pretty much all done already, and these steel balls are also, it takes so many shots from these storm crawlers. Oh, tower debuff timing. Oh no, marksman. Oh no. Stormcallers OP. The steel balls did not win this round. It was the Stormcallers. And levels on all the on all the steel balls. However, 3 units, and Skay picking up 3 level 1 hackers. Yup. My steel balls now. Red going for Mustangs. Steel ball Mustang. A classic. Used to be extremely strong. Not anymore though. Both of these units got nerfed so much. Both directly and indirectly. Hackers with range. Mustang's also getting range. But yeah, I think the hackers are going to be very good here. Mobile beacon crawlers, distracting stormcallers. Okay, hackers, show us what you can do. Do you have enough time to actually hack good targets here? Yep. Going to hack level 3 steel balls with heavy armor, and once you hack one, all the others get stuck as well. Actually, oh, they are not focusing. Oh my god. Did get one, not the other one. And left side is getting pressured as well. Uh-oh. Not good enough right now. But there's a level on that hacker which is going to be super impactful. Just hacking more quickly these high-level steel balls will be very, very good. Missile strike for both players, taking down... Yeah, hacker is not going to die, especially with barrier. And blue is taking down level 3 Mustangs though, which is very impactful. Mobile beacon of this stuff towards the middle here. But yeah, hackers now with barriers, and this one is level 2. And this level 3 pack of Mustangs getting taken out. Already looking like it's probably going to be a better round for blue here. By the way, I opened a window. If it's too loud, the road or something, let me know. I'm not sure if you can hear it or if it's loud or anything. Alright, let's see. Subterranean crawlers. Sentry getting blocked. Missile strike getting blocked. Subterranean crawlers is somewhat getting countered by hackers, by the way. Because once the hackers hack one subterranean crawler, they all unburrow to attack that one hacked crawler. And if you then have the damage to deal with the crawlers, they get wrecked. Also, hackers doing hacker things. Well, on the left, this hacker is somewhat sad, actually. Trying to hack while there's a level 4 improved firepower control system marksman next to you. One-shotting targets that you are trying to hack. Sad life. Again, close round win for red, actually. I cannot believe it. But I'm still very confident that blue will win this. I don't believe in Steel Ball Mustang. I'm not a Steel Ball Mustang believer. Oil coming down here. Is there any sort of fire or no? Not yet, maybe just no fire this round. Other than the Vulcan, of course. Oh well, the Vulcan with range. Never mind, it's going on the left. So yeah, not setting this on fire this turn probably, but probably the next turn then. Red did pick the level 4 Overlord though. And 2 more level 2 marksmen added by blue. And red going also for some wasps, I assume to protect the Overlord from marksman shots. Again mobile beacon, and this time all the way across. together with the Overlord as well. And getting temp speed, which is good. So they move much quicker all this way. Oil though, slowing down all the ground units. Wasp, quite annoying. There are some fangs here. And this wasp swarm. But yeah, blue doesn't really have the best answer for the wasps right now. Definitely needs to add mustangs or something next turn. Probably going to be a round for red here. Yep, coming in, getting the tower. Wrecking the Vulcan, wrecking the high level marksman. Oh, this level 3 hacker is sacking everything though. So yeah, did negate like, I don't know, 500 damage or something still. Basically by itself. Because it could just hack everything so quickly. Also 69 viewers, nice. I cannot resist mentioning that whenever I see it. Orbital Javelin for blue. And this turn, probably this will get set on fire. I would strongly assume. Oh my god, what a madman. Skay going for anti-air on the arc lights to deal with the wasps. Oh no. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Skay, please. Orbital Javelin coming down. And on the high level hacker here, that's soloing everything on the right side. And Skay putting the Vulcan here right behind. Yeah, this will walk into this. Uh-oh. Not looking good for blue here this turn, probably. Javelin did take down the high level Overlord at least as well. I feel like this is blue's game to lose, I'm going to be honest. These wasps, so annoying. Actually overwhelming the marksman. Yeah, another round for red. Blue cannot get a hold of this. Okay, now we need some proper fire. Maybe even pick up Incendiary now for the Mustangs. And also, I don't know, more arc lights, I guess, because arc lights are now your anti-air. The wasps need to die. So more arc lights or something, and also more fire maybe for the Mustangs, and then you should be good, I think. Maybe also one upgrade on the marksman, probably. Though, maybe it's not worth right now. Focus on anti-air, on wasp here, as well as fire. But just going for a third Vulcan here. Still relying on the ranged Vulcan to deal with Mustangs and everything. Also no Incen. Yeah, I could just pick Incen actually on the Stormcallers instead of the Vulcan. Because it's cheaper and there are already Stormcallers in place everywhere. Red making good use of that mobile beacon though. Keeping things interesting and keeping blue on his toes. Overlords with Mothership, so even more wasps to take care of. And I still think, by the way, Skay is kind of memeing, picking anti-air Arclight, and might actually lose the game because of it. Yeah, wasps are still a problem. Getting the right tower now though? Yeah, the wasps are still not down. So annoying. But finally winning the round with all the hacks buying enough time, I think. Oh my god. This marksman still stuck on wasps. Oh my god. Attack the overlords, dude. Oh, here we go. And the time runs out. Oh, this is so stupid. Yeah, blue is memeing. Getting anti-air on Arclights, that's not the answer to shielded wasps. I cannot believe that the wasps are still doing so much here for red. But it's only because blue lets them, basically. Blue is trolling. I'm going to lose my insight. Red with the Iron Blast to help deal with this high-level hacker once again, I guess. What is or something for the wasps? Just saw that now. That comment came 6 minutes ago. Yeah, I guess Mustangs. Probably the only thing here. I mean, some would even say Wraiths might work, but I think the solid base choice is just Mustangs in the far back with range anti-air stuff. Wait. What is this? They are both trolling. Red did pick heavy target on the steel balls. That is literally the single worst tech in the entire game. Because it basically does nothing. It's so terrible. Even with range on the steel balls, it still basically does nothing. And you cannot tell me otherwise. Right side coming through, getting the tower. Left side. Well, Wasp did go down a lot more quickly this time on the left somehow. Didn't fully see what changed here. Oh, also instead of Mustangs, could just add more Fangs to be honest, and maybe get Fangs range. They could also serve as anti-Wasp. And is still losing the round. Skay. I swear, if you lose this. Yeah. Heavy target on Marksman. That would be an idea for a useful version of that tech. On Marksman it could actually work. But not on steel balls. You need something that has high range to actually make good use of that tech. Melting Point for red and War Factory for blue. Marksman getting elite marksman tech. There's something in the flank here which I could not see. Some crawlers. Because of this stupid piece of trash. Hashtag remove the trash. That's the more important hashtag compared to remove chaos mode. This is way more pressing. Right, oil here this time, and okay, Skay is going for all the interesting choices. There is ignite on this Vulcan. What is that even for? Oh, okay. The steel bolts are somehow... I did not even notice. How did this happen? How did this happen? These steel bolts are level 8. With heavy armor. I guess they leveled every round. After me saying in the very beginning they are useless. But now there's finally some good fire on the ground. With this oil here. And that will help a lot. I think... Finally, Skay kind of stopped trolling for a round and is probably winning this here now, I assume. Though right side still a lot of healthy targets. Meltor getting hacked though. Oh my god, they are getting through. Getting the tower debuff. Is there enough anti-air for these wasps with the arc lights? That is so annoying, these arc lights. Okay, finally getting through. Yeah, arc lights against wasps. That's so stupid. I hate this. Arc lights are so useless against wasps, shielded wasps. So bad. Six level 2 sledgehammers. Oh my god. And 1 level 9 Wraith for red. Yeah, I'm not sure if blue... I still think the biggest problem here still for blue is wasps are not getting cleared by anything proper. Look at, what is this? Level 5 elite marksman arc lights to deal with wasp chaff. Shielded level 1, level 2 wasps. Getting shot by level 5 arc lights. And that's so much wasted damage from the arc lights, and they take multiple shots because of the armor, and I hate this. Skay is trolling. Also, once again, best partner on the Vulcans. That is not bad. Does he have? He does not. This could have been a good game for also shooting squad on the marksman. So spawning some additional fangs here. Because fangs could also deal better with these wasps than these stupid anti-air arc lights. Is blue turning this around? Oh, right side did get through, left side is getting absolutely shreked though with all these overlords, and now half of the arc lights are dead and all the wasps that spawn now are going to be extra annoying, and yep, these wasps will win the game. Rip. Skay is trolling. No, I'm not saying GG. This was not a GG. This was a terrible game. But I guess it was still entertaining. It went to round 11. And we could see heavy target steel balls, cost controlled steel balls, and anti-air arc lights to deal with wasps. I don't know. I don't know. I'm out of words. I don't even know what to say about this. I'm wondering if Skay had some kind of challenge going or something. Pick upgrades at random, or I don't know. This did not feel like Skay was playing for the win. Skay did something, but not play for the win. Rip. Yeah, Skay did play chaotic fun, I guess. Skay went into chaotic fun mode. Alright. What happened? Vic did win against Tarkus quite convincingly. And we are now in the final here. Dead Olo versus Vic. Vic won against Tarkus just now in the semi-final. Mlem did win against Tarkus. Did you hear it now? Alright. Final match. Let's see. Oh. YouTube autoplay, I keep forgetting every single time. Alright. Dead Olo. Arclight and Steelball was a pack. You could have picked it again. But instead it's going for Elite Specialist, which I actually enjoy even more. I do enjoy watching people play Elite Specialist, because I never pick it, because I hate it. That's basically kind of the same reason why I hate also War Factory. You just have less units and more powerful units. I always prefer more units over less units overall. Or more choices and more possibilities and everything. I don't like going all in on a few high-level units, kind of. And yeah, that is somewhat what Elite Specialist is. Also, you have to buy level 2 chaff, which is quite annoying. Level 2 crawlers coming in here. So yeah, Elite Specialist with Fang Phoenix Start, added crawlers, and red is Heavy Armor Specialist with crawlers and Stormcallers. Added some Fangs here. Looking at this board though, level 2 crawlers are going to be very good here. Can overrun all of this. At least for the moment. Yep, getting through, eating the Stormcallers and taking the towers on both sides. Skip by both. And red is going for sledgies. Kind of nice, since they can one-shot level 2 crawlers. And is also positioning them vertically, so they are better at clearing the crawlers because they stagger their attacks. And yeah, these crawler packs are going to go down somewhat quickly. At the same time though, these are also positioned opposite of the phoenixes. So phoenixes will lock onto these somewhat quickly as well. Double level 2 Arclight for blue. Dealing with the corner crawlers in particular, I assume. Yeah, putting them on the outside there. Kind of. Yeah, level 2 crawlers are done. Some sledgies still there. Also helping with the fangs. Level 2 Arclights dealing with that corner chaff and the fangs coming in a little bit delayed. But Phoenixes. Classic. Phoenixes surviving and cleaning up. Can really add up. Having Phoenixes early on to negate damage in the early rounds. Because it happens quite a lot and then you negate a couple of hundred damage here and there. Definitely can buy you an extra round a lot of the time. Melting point for red. And red also going for a Vulcan. So Vulcan melting point. Classic combo. What is blue's plan? Also melting point, level 1. Would not have gotten it otherwise. And more crawlers in the corners, I guess. Yep. Not ideal. Into a Vulcan now. Would still buy a little bit of time positioning wise against the melting point though. But yeah. Let's see how the tower timings and everything are. Left side, red is definitely winning. Right side, blue is definitely winning. And yeah, then it comes down to tower timings and everything. Vulcan snacking on some level 2 crawlers. Pretty neat. Power timing. Vulcan is going down. Good, because now the crawlers, yep, crawlers will distract and win blue the round here. Close round, but good enough. Absorption module, pretty decent on a melting point probably. Or also, maybe on a Vulcan, actually. See? Nope, going on a mating point. Speed spec for blue. And blue is adding double level 2 Stormcallers. I am in favor of red here. Level 2 Stormcallers, especially positioned vertically, they just... Blue's just opening himself up to get countered by missile interceptor devices. And yeah, red is not. So the second red decides to put down some missile interceptor turrets, he's just going to have a stronger board overall. Might be good enough for now, for this turn. But I feel like long term leveled Stormcallers, especially vertical, are a bit of a liability. Three units for wasps, maybe. Yep, for chaff. And distracting melting points, distracting phoenixes. Good. Blue does not have anti-air tag on the arc lights. I like that. Blue cannot grieve himself. Both players going for the wasps. Interesting positioning by red here. Vertical wasps in a line. Range melter and crawler production. Sentry, yeah, also the positioning here. Vulnerable Stormcallers as well. You don't even need missile interceptor turrets, you can just take them down with the sentry. Blue going for subterranean crawlers. The flank to pull here did provide a lot of time. Now the chaff is coming in though. And a melter gets stuck on all the chaff. Yep, more chaff. I'm voting for red. Should have already voted for red a round or two ago. This looks more solid for a late game board. Red going for some Mustangs to address the wasps. Anti-air wasps for blue to address red's wasps. Level 2 Vulcan with amp core and another melter for blue. This side did not have one yet, but still doesn't. Blue decides to double down on the right side. make sure to win that. I feel like blue also probably will need crawler production. Even if blue wins this side, the later engagement with this side, crawler production later on in the round is so good. When everything else is basically dead and it's Melter versus Melter. And one Melter just puts down some crawlers. That is going to be very impactful. Melter going down and the Vulcan going down, and the Melter now also getting locked on, so right side is winning pretty hard for blue. But that was to be expected, I guess. Let's see how the other side goes. Also, tower debuff timing, pretty good. Crawlers coming down, but still getting cleared by the Arclight. Alright. Enhancement module for red. Free upgrade on that Vulcan. And selling the Vulcan. And free upgrade on the Melter. Value. Range on the Vulcans. And one was repositioned from here to here to address this flank more quickly. Incendiary was picked by blue. Trying to take down a lot of chaff here. Uh-oh. I think the Incendiary might be too good this turn. I still think long-term red would win this, but this might be good for blue. More crawlers. Yeah. What is this mobile beacon? Arclight Hitman coming in here. Wasps on the right here. Still so annoying. Yep, Melter's getting locked on quicker. These wasps on the right side should buy so much time still. Rip. Rip! No! My bet! God damn it. Voting on all the wrong people today. That Olo taking down Vic here. Yeah, these wasps were alive for so long. What happened to these Mustangs? Well, Mustangs didn't even have range. That is very bad. You do need range to have them stay back far enough to not get wrecked by Stormcallers and Arclights and stuff. Ripperonis. GG's. Yeah. Losing all my insight today. Also, that was the final match of the tournament already, actually. That Olo does take down, or did take down, Skay, and then Vic, and lost me 2 bets. Yeah, Vic did get second, Skay did get third. Won against Steel Sane in the final match, and yeah, alright. So much for this. GG's. Let's hope, or let's all look forward to the next patch maybe. See if the adjustments of the free units, if that feels good. But yeah, alright. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. And I am out. Alright, hope you guys have a nice rest of your day. And I will see you in the next video or live stream. Oh, by the way, I will stream Deep Rock Galactic Survivors in like 40 minutes or something. If you care about that. Anyways, see you then. Bye.